5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Not just a one-way thing. It's not one way. There are other paths to follow. My parents really helped out, and I started moving forward. Because it's not everyone that loves to see you succeed. It's not understand everything. I understood. I was like, oh wow. I've left people, I've left things, situations. 2025, I had my ups and my downs. We're in 2026, and back in 2025, we said some stuff, and we said that we're gonna be leaving this is this is that. Have we actually left them? What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl J to the A to the N-E, J. Welcome back, Jingy, and I'm here again with another lit video. Welcome to my YouTube channel, newbies. Hello. So you guys, we are in 2026. Ooh. I don't know how I'm feeling. This year, by August, I'm gonna be turning 2 decades. Literally, 2 decades. Lots of things that I said in 2025 that I was gonna believe in before crossing over to 2026. So most of that stuff, I have left them actually. I've left people, I've left things, situations, you know. So I'm here to say how I feel about 2026, how I want it to be, and how it's going for me currently being in January. Let's get into it. Before I spill the tea in this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, share, and post notifications about it whenever I upload a new video, because it's about the time. Period. Let's get into it. So you guys, 2026. Now, first off, let's do a little recap about 2025. In 2025, I had my ups and my downs. Yeah, everyone has that, you know. And in 2025, it was really a time of my life when I learned to grow mentally. Yes, mentally. And I was like, oh wow, this really you, Jane? You really did this. You really did that all by myself. In 2025, I don't know why I'm saying 6. Forward never, backward never. In 2025, I was to enter college, get into college. And a lot of stuff happened. A lot of stuff that made me realize I had this experience, and it was a good experience. I learned a lot of new things. I grew, as I said earlier, I grew. And coming into 2026, crossing over, I was like, I'm gonna grow financially, materially, everywhere, all around. I'm gonna grow, especially, and I'm like, because who doesn't like it? And in 2025, as I said, I was supposed to be in college. A lot of stuff happened, being a Nigerian. And, you know, I had this American dream that I would go to college in the United States. I would do this, do that. I'll go to college in the United States. And I did apply back in 2024. I got into a couple amount of universities, and I never got a rejection, actually. So I didn't know what rejection was, you know, parents wise, education wise. So I was like getting that approval. You know, most times, another thing that I learned about 2025, you gotta fail to actually know some stuff, because yeah, I got this approval. Yeah, most times you be like, oh, you have to fail to actually learn some things. Yeah, you have to. You just have to. It's procedure. You know, it's just the rules. Don't break it. Okay, don't break it. And yeah, that one failure made me understand everything. I understood. I was like, oh wow, so this is how it works. So this is how it is. And those schools, my American dream was cut short because of some things. And I was like, okay, what's the next plan? Now, one thing I learned about myself that I learned that I did was whenever one door was shut, I made available another door to open. And I was like, okay, yeah, this one is short. What? This way. Come on. This one. And I kept on doing that, and it was working. I wasn't like crying. Yeah, there were situations I was like, oh my god, I failed. I did this. I did that, and I cried. And it's okay. It's okay to let it out. It's okay to actually, for a second, be like, okay, yes, I did this wrongly, and you move forward. One thing you gotta learn is to move forward. Never depend on your past. Yeah, your past makes you learn a lot of stuff, but you can't just stick to one place and be like, oh, okay, I failed. And if I move forward, what if? Yeah, that's where those what ifs come in, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not gonna help you grow. You just gotta move forward. You just gotta take the risk of actually moving, So when those whole stuff about my education was really out there, it was really in my head. I didn't have a mental breakdown. Yeah, I did. Most times I did. But one thing that kept me together was my family, friends, and mostly my family. They were mostly the people that knew about this, and my parents especially were very helpful. I'm grateful to them every single time. My mom especially, my dad did his part. He was really helpful, being a father that is really close to her daughter and all that. He really helped out. My parents really helped out, and I started moving forward. Now I have a dream again about my education, but I'm not gonna jinx it. So you're gonna see. And also, looking at my peers was part of the things that made me want to go gaga. I would look at my story, I look at my friend, I look at my best friend, I would look, oh my gosh, they're in college. What's going on with me? What's going on? I started questioning myself. I was like, am I doing this wrong? Am I doing this right? Is everything going well? Am I cursed? The Vecna's cursed. I was like, whoa. Now, a lot of people, they're like, okay, what do you want to study? What's your focus? What's your dream career? I want to be, drummer please, a nurse. Yes. Now, honestly, I wanted to be a doctor. I had this big dream since I was little to be a doctor. And the reason was to help people. I had this passion about, impacting, giving back to my community and helping people, that type of person that is generous, kind, I just wanted to go into that field. And late 2025, I found out that it was just not me. I didn't want to spend, first off, I didn't want to spend a lot of time. Yeah, I know it would be worth it eventually, but I didn't want to spend a lot of time doing it. So I was like, okay, no, we actually don't want this. So I went into nursing, because nursing is still the same thing, helping, impacting, making meaningful contributions to my community. And so yeah, I decided to go for nursing. Now I know most people doesn't know a lot about nursing, studying nursing abroad. Back here in Nigeria, we just go into nursing directly. We just do BSN. But over there, or outside of Nigeria, in Canada, in North America, in North Africa or whatever, they have this thing that you take prerequisites, and before either you take it a year or you take it 2 years, then you apply to the main nursing school. And honestly, that's what I was talking about earlier, having a failure. When I wanted to study, I wanted to be a doctor, I had this failure that led into my decision of being a nurse. That I found myself, found me, in that field of study. And I was like, oh, thank God for this. Thank God this didn't work out. And I have this door open for me. And I was really grateful. My parents were like, see, every disappointment is a blessing. And I was really happy. I was like, oh my God, this is good. This is really good. And so I started making efforts, and I'm still continuing to make efforts. I have all my plans. By fall of this year, I will be in my college, and I'm so happy about that. I'm over the moon, and the whole thing was really good. It was really good to actually figure yourself out. So most times you just have to learn. You just need to stand your branches or whatever, roots or whatever, and to figure out other things in life. It's not just a one-way thing. It's not one way. There are other paths to follow. Okay, don't follow one. Don't follow one. And yeah. So in 2026, this year, those challenges which are still here, I have solutions to all of them. I know what to do to actually make them not be there. And 2026 is really that year that everything's gonna be smooth. Yeah, I've had my ups and downs, so no more downs, just ups. Just ups. Where I'm manifesting that. No more, oh, okay, I failed. Because we have learned from 2025. So now we are impacting that into our life in 2026. Aside my education, there are other aspects that I say I want to improve in, that I want to overcome, and that is relationship aspect. Yes, the big R word. Now, honestly, I've never really had a full experience about dating or whatever, and I don't have. I do actually, but here is my thing. I just wanted to date to marry. And in this generation, there are lots of idiots, idiots that would come just for the experience, and I don't want that. And being someone that is focused, that knows her focus, and I love God. So I don't want to do something that I would regret. I just want to take my time, pace by pace, and everything I know would work out for my own good. So when it comes to that aspect, I just want to see where it goes. And yeah, I am in search. I'm not in search. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for a man or whatever. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm just focusing on more of the things that really matters in this time of my life, which is my education. Let's face it is my education. So I want to make my parents proud. I want them to come to my graduation, throwing that happy thing up, even though I did it in high school, but still I want to do it in college. That's it, relationship wise. Let's dive deeper into financial wise. Now, financial wise, here is my take on financial wise. Now, being someone that has a future career already, now I want to grow this like content creation. I want to grow it. I want to grow with you guys. I want to be, let people, honestly, why I do content creation, why I record YouTube videos, it's just me. I love talking, and I love people to listen. And social media content creation in general it's hard to grow. If you have the right resources, you would grow faster, and everyone has their own pace. And honestly, aside my future career, as I said earlier, I want to grow this because you guys are like family, I want to come one day, I'm like, hey, I achieved this in my life. Hey, y'all will be part of my growth, which is a lovely thing. It's like watching a child grow, and you be like, hey, yeah, she did this. I knew when she was this. I knew when she was that. And I love that type of vibe, growing, helping people, and all whatnot. So yeah, growing YouTube is like my main dream right now. Before getting to college, I would still be doing some content creation in college. Obviously, I want to document my whole college experience from my freshman year to my sophomore year to my junior year to senior year and to the graduation, to the big graduation. So yeah, that's my plan. Adding to relationships, I also have friendships. Now, as I said earlier in this video, I had to make a lot of big decisions when it came to my friends or friendships in general. Now, there were a lot of people that I cut off.
Because it's not everyone that loves to see you succeed.
It's not everyone that loves to see you. You know, I personally am a sole witness of that. There were lots of people that were near me, and when they saw me grow, when they saw me achieve a lot of stuff, they had this started turning green, jealousy, and and it was I'm that type that I love associating with people. I love making friends, talking to people, and most times I don't realize when the real ones and the fake ones, and I just mix them all together because I'm that type that vibes with everyone. And when I started figuring that out, that part of people, that part that they don't want to see you, I don't know why. Like, I was like, whoa, whoa. It took me a period of time to actually figure it out, like to see, and I'm glad that I cut some people off. I'm honestly fulfilled. Oh my gosh, congratulations, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're doing this in your life. It's really good. God, I know, right? You're such a darling thing. Who does she think she is? This type of people, they don't grow. Like, when I saw that, oh, I had this set of friends that were like that, I was like, whoa. Mom would always say, when you're looking at someone else's life, you're standing where you are and you're looking at someone else. You just be focused. You're not moving. You're just stagnant, watching their life play out, literally. And you're not moving. You're just there. And they will forever be moving forward and you just be behind them, you know, seeing that. And behind everything, and you just be like, what are you doing? And people needs to learn that everyone has their own life to live. You have yours. Grace differs, mercy differs. God has his own plans for everyone. Has to succeed in their own time. You know, they always say God's time is the best. Family in this 2026, my family and I have always been together, have this bond. You know, we're a very lovely, happy family of 4, expecting 2 more to make his 6. I'm really grateful to my family, my parents. They're my rock. They're my everything. Everything. This 2026, I wanna change something about me. Yeah, I don't do the new year, new me. I really don't, because I don't. And this year, I wanted to change one thing about myself, which was my character, my personality. And yeah, you'd be like, oh, that's a major change. That's like literally changing yourself. But no. Now back to the friends topic. I don't want to be too accessible, you know? There's this type of accessibility that people sees in you and they take advantage of it. And I don't like that. I had a lot of experience in 2025 when it comes to that aspect, and I really wanted to change that, because people are just, they're mean. People are mean. And I'm as I said earlier, I'm friendly, I'm jovial, but I need to learn this thing about setting boundaries. People really doesn't know when they've really gotten up here with someone. They've really crossed their limits, and I really need to set boundaries with people, with everything, family wise, friendship wise, everything. I just need to keep your space. Keep your space. I need my space. I need my privacy. Sometimes I want to go out. Sometimes I don't want to go out. I just need to, be myself, and I. Just for, even if it's a second, give it to me. And that is what I'm coming into 2026 with. I am already in 2026. So that is what I'll be going henceforth with. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. A little update about my YouTube growth. Now, I know I haven't really been consistent with my YouTube channel. Now, this was because of my education. I didn't have time to sit down, record, even though my niche is like lifestyle, vlogs, and all of that. But most times I didn't have time to edit. And most of that, I have a lot of videos that I have actually edited, but I don't post them. And I do have a lot of content ideas, things to do, like what to do, what not to do. And yeah, that's the whole procrastination, which I have dumped in 2025. It did not follow me. That's why you see me now. And it's not gonna follow me. It's not gonna come back or arise from the dead. Update a lot of things. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do that, and I ended up not doing it. So this year is consistency. Consistent. Yes, I already know time management. Well, I think I do. And time management helps with consistency, and also like they work hand in hand together. And since I already know time management, I think I could do well with consistency when it comes to social media stuff. I know that. So yeah, that's it. It's relationships, education, financial, and all of that. I also have a goal about my physical appearance. Yes, I'm really, what's the word? I don't want to really go to the gym because I know you achieve your dream body in gyms. You do. You're gonna lose weight, you're gonna gain weight. So I really want to gain weight this year. Not that I don't love my body, I actually do love my body. I believe I am beautifully made. I am beautiful. Let me look at this face. I am beautiful, and I have this thing. I'm like, yeah, this 2026, I am gonna gain some weight because I just want to. It's me. It's my personality. I guess nothing to do with personality, but I would love to gain some amount of weight and gain weight, let's gain that body, that dream summer body. We're getting that dream summer body. Last but not least, this is just advice to everybody. Listen and listen up. Listen. Now, the advice is, don't let your past define you. I know a lot of people says this. A lot of people say this on a consistent basis, but really, don't let it. People make mistakes, there are lots of people in this world that made a lot of bullshit mistake, and you gotta learn from it. Now, when it's really bad is when you repeat that thing. You repeat what you did. That's when it gets you should start questioning yourself. But making the mistake and learning from that mistake, learning from that experience would help you so much in life. You learn, you grow day by day. You're adding age. You're growing matured. You're a child, a teenager, an adult. You get married. You have a family and all whatnot. You grow. You see your grandchildren. You think ahead. You see the future. Now, I'm that type that sees the future. Whenever I do something, I make a mistake, and I find a correction. I find the thing to fix it. I look at the future. That's what helped me fix my problem. That's what helped me fix what I failed, that particular failure. Because I don't say, what's gonna happen? I see ahead. You see ahead of what you are in, the situation you are in currently, and you look at the future and you see yourself in the next 2 minutes. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna eat pizza. I'm gonna go to Starbucks and get that matcha. which I don't like actually. You just gotta see the good, you know. Yes, the bad has happened. It's inevitable. It has happened, but you just gotta see the good, you know. Not the good. Most times there is an exemption. Most times when it comes to people, besides situations, when it comes to people, seeing the good in people, it's gonna take a lot of work. I know I have a lot of work to do because I usually see the good in people. I see, oh, okay, they might be a bitch right now, but in the future they're good. They're just scared. They don't want to like. They have this fear that if they like, if someone doesn't like them, so they hate the person first. I don't know. I heard that from Jumanji. And seeing the good in people has its advantage and disadvantage. Most times it works out for the good. Most times it doesn't. It just doesn't. And it takes a lot of work. I know I'm learning, as I said earlier. And yeah, so this is where I wrap things up. First, let's peep this makeup. So, I am not a makeup person. Honestly, I don't even do it. But this makeup, especially, I wanted to go for a clean girl look, and I think I low-key achieved it. Low-key. I think I achieved it. I did good. Oh. And I feel like I achieved this. I did good. I mean, the face, the lip combo. I don't know how to do lip combo before. I never did. So I learned a lot of stuff. So learn, grow. As you're learning, you're growing. You're making it look great. So you guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment, share, subscribe, and then post notifications about it whenever I upload a new video. Stay tuned, guys. But before I go, here's a little quote for you. If you made it through the end of this video, comment down below the bob and what you like, the idea type of thing, emoji. Yeah, right here. Comment down below this emoji. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow my socials on the screen, around here, like whatever. It's gotta be somewhere. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. It's Jane signing out. Peace. Oh my god, y'all should peep the hair.